So today we're going to talk about healthy regulations, so basically how we're going to cover the machine during the treatment. But before we cover the machine, what we need to do is just we enter the needle, and basically I prepare the needles that normally I use the type of the needles that it have to be written obviously that they're with membrane. And the most important part for me is that I work mainly on the long typer and 0.30 or 0.25, depends of the pigmentation and of the skin which I'm using. So basically all type of the needles, they supposed to have lot number and expiry date. As you can see, also information that they are sterilized and also that they are only one use, right? So once I'm opening the needle, obviously the needle have to be open next to the client. They are never open before. We are inputting the needle into the cartridge, into the machine, and over here is the, you see, it's like an open space in order to later on just to have the perfect air circulation. And basically the most important part, we're just entering the needle and we twist it well. So we have to actually feel it that the needle is not gonna drop down. It's very important for our safety. And as you can see, even the length is visible. As soon as I just open the machine, for me it's also important that I can see the length. So if the length is too much, then I adjust obviously with my settings. Each machine have different settings, but for me the most important part is to work between 2 to 3 millimeters, and that's enough. That's the perfect thing. So I never cover this part, and as soon as I know which one I need to use it, now is the time to protect the machine. And obviously the machine have to be protected from all sides. So wherever I need to basically use this opportunity to twist the machine and to adjust my needle length, I cover with the plastic foil the back side, and then the rest I just wrap it. And when I use the wrap, obviously I just wrap it all over also the beginning of the needle. So I'm making sure that it's not this way, like that, but it's this way. Exactly like that. And then I am able to move the machine from one side to the other. So I am able also to adjust my length, right, of the machine. And I can just easily have this done. So once again, as soon as I turn on the machine, the needle is working and I can see the length. And for example, if I don't see the length, it means that I just need to twist the machine, and I can just see it right now that it works. Now, what do I use during the procedure for disinfection, for sterilization? Obviously, all the equipment goes on the side when it becomes to any kind of the products. And now, in regards to the products for the skin, for the face, I use Octanicept, which is disinfection and refreshing to cleaning my my gloves. After using anything, I use the product which has high amount of the alcohol, and obviously it kills bacteria and viruses. So it's a lotion that have also a bit of the essential oils. And then the most common, the most Vibero, the hand disinfectant. That basically it's a very high ingredient of the alcohol as well. And this is also used in the hospitals. So that's basically those three that I'm using for the skin, for the disinfection, and also for the sterilization on the equipment. The machine is one use and I protect it always, and I just clean it with alcohol. The needle, I throw it out straight away to the bin. How does it look, the bin? The bin looks basically this way, and over here are the needles. Always this place have to be open, because as soon as I close it, obviously it will be just to give it away.